Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this very oddly timed replay of Tier 5 Round 3 at Interlagos, Season 19. And apologies for this odd time. I'm off work today, so that is why I've decided to do a morning stream rather than my usual time. But anyway, so I hope you will enjoy the stream. Just give you a bit of information about the circuit before I crack on with the race. Interlagos, and for those of you who didn't know, it actually translates into English in between the lakes. And ladies and gentlemen, that is some free knowledge for you. I do not charge that kind of knowledge, but any donations are appreciated. And I am obviously a fountain of knowledge, as many people in ALR know, so that's the sort of information you expect from me over the course of the season. It's been on the Formula 1 calendar since 1973, and actually during that period it's hosted a number of the final races of the calendar of the F1 calendar, and perhaps most notably the 2008 finale, where Lewis Hamilton secured his first Formula 1 World Championship on the very last lap of the Grand Prix, overtaking Timo Glock. That was quite a famous race. It is hosted last couple of years at one of the rounds of the World Endurance Championship, and there's been some good races there as well. But throughout the year, it normally hosts Brazilian stock car racing. Just a bit of information about the circuit. Now, if anyone who has been watching Formula 1 over the years, you know that it is a track where it can rain. But despite that, Polyphony doesn't deem it necessary to put rain on this track. So it is going to be a drier race despite the cloudy look on the screen. That is pretty much the details I've got for the circuit so far this morning. I'm going to crack on with the race and go for the grid. I don't actually know who won the last race, because obviously I didn't watch it because it was streamed by somebody else. Apologies for that. I have no idea who's doing well and who's not at this stage. But anyway, Schalke Boss is on pole in the Genesis, and in the McLaren is Crackhouse. Benke, I think that's McLaren. Was it Ferrari? It looks like maybe Ferrari actually. Can't tell. I think it's Ferrari actually. Yeah, it's Ferrari. Benke is in the McLaren. It looks like a stock livery. Falcon in the Porsche 911. Boyan in the Audi R8. Banana in the other Genesis. Young Sappi in the Toyota F1. That's the VTT car. I can't remember what it was now. Not the Supra. Apocalypsos in the Citroen. Inorganic in the other Ferrari. LS Banks in the second Porsche. HK in the other Audi. Elbird, I bet that might be Ferrari as well, so yeah, I'm confused. Lord Hans in the BMW Z4, Cracavelli in the second Z4, Vanderlind, I'm assuming he's not related to Sheldon or Kelvin Vanderlind. That'd be crazy if he was. What car is that? Oh, that is a I forgot what it's called now. So I've tipped my tongue. Begins with D. God. Dodge Viper, that's the one. And Gaz is in the Citroen. So, without further ado, I'll get this show on the road. It is a 10-lap sprint race, ladies and gentlemen. No threat of rain, as I've already said. Hopefully, there'll be no lag in this lobby, because my race suffered from terrible lag. I'm hoping not to see anything like that this morning. So, let's crack on. So, it's 5 red lights, and we're going, and it's a poor start by Shaka Boss. Crackhouse immediately goes into the lead. Yeah, Shakabos did seem to get bogged down there. Let's see if any shenanigans is going on in the field. Oh my good God. This is crazy. I might go on board with Falcon. I think he might have been the main culprit there, but I will reserve my judgment until I've seen the replay. So he's got off to a bad start as well. It looks like he might have missed his breaking point, but looking at this, so he's done okay there. It looks okay at the front. Oh, I think McLaren might be going to spin. However, Gaz has tagged the back of Falcon, so whether he's maybe the cause of all this going on, I think let's go on board with Benke a minute, because I think he might have just spun by himself, or was he tagged? Who's buying Apocalypse? That might be. Or maybe Schalke Boss. No, to be fair, Benke has spun by himself. So let's go on board with Gaz. He's gone into the side of Falcon. That's pushed him into young Sappy. What's happened to young Sappy? So young Sappy, and he's gone completely sideways at the minute, as is Falcon. So it has been a bit of a crazy start. Let's see how it all pans out. Falcon, young Sappy is going to be facing the wrong way. Benke is stopped himself, but he's hit the barrier, so I'm going to assume he's got damage there. Falcon is sideways as well. He's going to go to the side, but he's been ghosted, so he's going to have damage. And where is Lord Hands? Has got a 2.5 second penalty. How has he managed to do that at the first corner? Who am I looking out for? Young Sappy, aren't I? I can't find his name anywhere. There he is. How has he found himself all the way down there? What is going on? Oh, okay, that makes a bit more sense. I was a bit worried he made his way down there. So Gaz has gone into the wall as well. So they've all started to gather themselves back up. I think I'm going to start again. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm interested how Lord Hands has got himself a 2.5 second penalty on a corner. So, I didn't see who's this Boyan, and was caught up in all of that as well. I missed that. I'm not sure what happened to him. So he's gone for a spin around as well. I beg your pardon. I think he's gone off the side, across the white line on the side there, and I think that's how the penalty's come across. This is going to be a long stream. This is a sign of things to come. What's happened to Boyan? Boyan is in the foreground there. He's got on the grass, so maybe. I think he's just got a couple of tyres on the grass, and that's what's caused him to spin as well. But Lord Hands, that is really unlucky. 2.5 seconds. That is disgraceful. I'm not going to go into it really. I've said enough about penalties, but that is a travesty, really, not undeserved. So all these guys are trying to catch back. What is going on here? So anyway, as a result of that, Krackhouse is in the lead of the race, and he's got quite a decent lead over Schalke Boss. He's been challenged by Banana. These are the two Genesis teammates. Apocalypse is not too far behind. El Bird is is round about there well. HK is doing okay. Alice Banks, so the top 9, 10, 11, 12, top 12 drivers I've seemed to have had. It's the 13, 14, 15. It's the last 4 that seem to have got themselves into a bit of trouble. What happened to Boyan? He's gone for another spin. But anyway, let's get back to the front of the grid now. And Krakau's will complete the first lap of this 10-lap sprint race in the lead. He's got to say, I'd say he's about 2.5 second lead over Shakabos. And he's slightly got a little bit of free air now over Banana in third place. But Apocalypse is right on his trumpet now, trying to go around the outside of the American. But they maybe think about the inside. Is he going to make a dive into turn 1? No, oh my good God! What have I just seen here, ladies and gentlemen? This is a dive from incredibly far back. I'm going to have to watch this. I don't think he was going for a move. I hope he's not, because he's a long way back from his own teammate. Oh, he's got away with one there. He didn't make contact with Shakabos, his teammate in second place, but he's caught. Oh my God! And what's happened to Bird? He's gone wide out, and he's lost 1, 2, 3, 4. Potentially, no, he's only lost 3 places for the time being. But young Sappi might be looking for a move here for the Ferrari. He's going to have some dirty tyres. No, thinks better of it. And there's going to be some shenanigans in front. No, looks okay there for the time being. In organic, sniffing around there as well. He was in the 4GT. I actually missed that on the grid. I can't really quite tell the what cars they are, to be honest, on the grid. Forward Hands has dropped down a bit, but he's had that 2.5 second penalty to serve, so that explains that. He's under pressure now from Falcon in the Rothmans livery Porsche. He's trying to make a move around the outside here, maybe making a move. No, thinks better of it. And yeah, these guys are fighting amongst themselves at the back. Let's see, go back up to the midfield now. Not too much going on here. Let's have a look. Oh, HK has got a 1 second penalty, and he's just serving, and so he's lost a little bit of time. I think Banana might have had a penalty there, because he's lost a lot of pace there as well. So Crackavelli and Ellis Banks is going to Crackavelli make a move down the inside here. No, thinks better of it. And Banana's there as well. Oh, Banana's being challenged. Sorry, HK's been challenged by Young Sappy in 7th place. Bit of contact. Oh, and Young Sappy's gone wide onto the grass. And HK is losing another position now to the Ferrari of L Bird. Lots of shenanigans going on in the early stages of the sprint race. And L Bird looking down the inside of Young Sappy now. Young Sappy breaks later, but Elbird has the inside line, and Young Sappy goes wide. He's going to lose another place to HK. Disastrous for a minute, and there's some move going on up front there. Alex Banks has got 1 second penalty. Crackavelli looking going around the outside. He will get the move done eventually when Alex Banks has to serve that penalty. But yeah, he wants to get that move done before that, seemingly. That's what's happening in the front. There's still a bit of a gap between the top 3, so let's move down further down the grid, see if anything's going on. 4th, 5th and 6th in close company. Then there's Elbird, then there's Ferrari. Oh, Young Sappy's got a 1.5 second penalty. Oh, savagery. That is, he's going to lose position to HK. These guys are swap positions left, right and centre. So Young Sappy is going to drop down to Falcon's gained a lot of ground there. He's on fire at the minute. But yeah, so I think Young Sappy is going to drop down to P12 eventually. Or maybe not. Yes, he will do, yeah. Drivers going around the outside. Can he brake later than the Toyota? No, Young Sappy actually keeps that position. But Van der Linde has gone wide. And he's missed his braking point, and he's going down to 12th place himself. We get a time penalty. No, he seems to have escaped further punishment for the time being. And yeah, so a little bit of a gap between 8th and 9th. HK is on the back of L Bird, who's on the back of Alice Banks as well. So 6th, 7th, 8th in close company as well. Let's see what's going on the front. Crackervelli is under pressure from Banana, but I think Banana might get a penalty there potentially. Yeah, 1.5 seconds, that is harsh. And what's happening with the top three? Probably about a 2-second gap between the top three drivers, so close, but no one, as he does a purple sector there, but no one is looking to make a move soon, I don't think. Fastest lap 1:33.7 done by Schalke Boss in the Genesis. Banana's going to lose a position now. Will he lose a position to Alice Banks? I think so. He may get away with losing another position to L Bird, but he's going to definitely listen to Alice Banks. Yeah, Alice Banks starting to drive away now, clearly faster on the main straight. A lot of tyre screeching going on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Falcon and Young Sappy coming into contact. Oh no. Let's have a look at that, shall we? That did not look good at all. So it looks like Falcon, or Young Sappy is actually challenging Inorganic for 9th place. Falcon, Inorganic's got tyres on the grass, is spinning around. And Young Sappy had to take avoidant action on the inside there, and he's actually pushed Inorganic. So that's why he's giving Falcon this opportunity, but he's gone to the side of Young Sappy. I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be a penalty coming his way if it was indeed reported. Young Sappy, yeah, he's having a tough race. He's all the way down to 15th, 16th, potentially. No, I think he's going to survive and keep that 15th place. Oh god, halfway through this race, and Boyan looking for an opportunity here to go around the inside of Gaz. They've been together all race, ladies and gentlemen, and Lord Hans looking to take some advantage of a battling going on in front of him, and he's on the inside of Benke. I thought it says Boyan earlier, and it was Benke, wasn't it? Let's go to that. So yeah, Lord Hans making up a position there. Let's see what's going on in front. So oh god, so yeah, so is it Alice Banks? Yeah, Alice Banks in sorry, not Alice Banks, Banana in 5th place, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, all close together, ladies and gentlemen. So I might stay on board with this. And Falcon's got a good one, and HK there looking on the inside. I think he's going to get this move done, and yes he does. He moves up to 8th place, getting the slipstream of Alice Banks. He does, who's got some slipstream in front of him, but is probably not as close as he'd like to be. Is Falcon going to go for a move? No, too far back, I think. Let's look at the front, and it's as you were, the top three. Not really, it's kind of a bit of a stalemate, all doing similar lap times. Apocalypse is doing the fastest lap of the race now, 1:33.5. And Crackervelli looks like he's in a solid 4th place as well. So we're on lap 6 of 10. Banana seems to creating a bit of a gap for himself between Banana and Bird. And Alice Banks is very close behind Bird. Not really overtaking opportunity there, I don't think. So I'm going to stay on board of this for the time being. This is the closest battle on track. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Who is that? Vandelin's got a half-second penalty. I think the yellow flag may be somewhere in front of us. I'm not quite sure. Pebble sector for Benke. Just trying to work out where this yellow flag has come from. Morning. Oh God. Well, I've got no idea about this yellow flag. I can't see it anywhere. But anyway, so let's ignore that for the time being. Young Sappy is caught to the back of Lord Hands, challenging for 12th position. Falcon seems to have dropped away from Van der Lijn in 10th place. I think he's better. Maybe so he was in the back of Inorganic and nothing like that. But so he must have had a moment. That must be the yellow flag. I'm not going to go back and watch it because I can't be bothered. Oh my good God, Banana got on the curve there. Got too much curve. Almost went for a spin, but he's managed to gather himself back up. The top four are as you were, and the skies are brightening up. The clouds seem to have dissipated. So yeah. I'm not sure that's going to be much difference to the race, to be honest, if any at all. El Bird challenging Banana now for 5th place. Oh. And Alex Banks not too far behind, as is HK and Inorganic trying to get in the back of his 4-car battle as well. Eight people watching this stream, ladies and gentlemen. I should do this time slot more often because this is the most people I've seen watching a stream that I've done so far. I missed that. I think. Oh no, I didn't. No, apologies. No, Elbert is still challenging Banana for 5th place. Is he going to make a move down the inside? No, thinks better of it. And these guys are catching up to the back of Cracavelli in 4th place. So this could become a 5-6 car battle, although HK has dropped off ever so slightly to the back of Alice Banks. Oh, look at the 3 cars going right there. Oh, it looks okay. Nothing untoward so far, I don't think. Bit of panel banging, but I think it's all good so far. Hopefully it will stay that way. Ace Banks looking at the outside and looks for the inside, and this allows HK to come back up into the fray. Ace Banks looking at the inside again, and HK looking at an ambitious move there, and he's looking to go around the outside as is Ace Banks. He might have got that 6th place secured now. But Elbert breaks later, and HK is looking around the outside. Ace Banks going to have to go hard on the brakes to not hit Elbert, and he's going to lose a position to HK as well. And Inorganic is there challenging now, as Ace Banks is looking to go on the inside of HK. It is all kicking off here, ladies and gentlemen. And we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars battling here for all for 4th place. Inorganic's got a good run on Alice Banks. He's in the slipstream now. He's going to look at go on the outside. It looks like it. Alice Banks covering the inside line. Alice Banks breaks ever so slightly later and has kept that 8th place. And he's actually got a good run himself now on the Audi in front of him. It might be challenging for 7th, but no, it looks like outside, nothing doing there. Maybe he can go on the inside. Right in the slipstream there, it looks going inside. He's got a pebble sector as well, not a bad time to do it, and probably slipstream helping him out there, and he gets that 7th place back from HK. Now can he catch up to back over the Ferrari and the Genesis, and the Genesis not too far behind Cracavelli in the Z4 as well. The top 3 are as they were on the penultimate. Oh, Banana's got a 1 second time penalty. That's going to cost him tons of time and positions. I wonder how far he's going to drop back. I think he's going to drop back to 9th place. I predict. So yeah, Elbert is quite close to him now. HK going on the curves there. Almost span out, but no, he's okay. So let's see how far Banana is dropping. Going to drop back to. It's already under pressure from the Ferrari, and that's now a Simon's time penalty. Oh my good God, I wasn't sure what was going to happen there. HK just slam on the brakes, and he's going to cost him that position as well. So yeah, HK dropped down to 9th place. So Banana actually didn't come out about as bad as I thought, but to be honest, he slammed on the brakes in front of Garrett to stop him getting 7th place, but he's gone deep and he's going to lose that 7th place anyway despite his best efforts. And S Banks over the back of the Bird now, the Ferrari. Elbert's gone on the inside, S Banks switch around to the outside. Who's going to break later? I think Elbert's got the inside line, but no, he's switching around again. Oh, I don't know where to look. And this is the final lap of the Grand Prix. Gosh, I shouldn't say Grand Prix, really. It's not a Grand Prix, but anyway, you know what I mean. I'm going to have to keep an eye on the track map to see where Banks. Let's go around the outside. But no, he's had to brake earlier than Ferrari. Ferrari's got on the inside of Crackervey now. What's going to happen here? Crackervey's got the inside lines. Oh, bit of contact. Oh, what's it going to know? Elbert managed to keep the position. I was worried what's going to happen there. As Banks might have done a bit of a push to pass there, and Elbert looking to go on the inside, Crackervelli. That's probably not the easiest way to go to take the position there, and he's looking to go on the inside. Crackervelli's gone deep, and he's lost that 4th, and he's maybe losing down to 5th. Oh, bit of contact, and he's going to lose to. Oh, I'm going to go back to the front. Crackhouse has won a race. Shakabos comes second. Apocalypsos is going to finish in 3rd place. I literally could not have timed that any better. But S Banks is going to come in 4th, but is he? Oh, it's going to be fun. Oh, and in the gangster as well. Oh, I'm going to see that back, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see that. I'll crack on the run rate. Young Sappy in 10th place. Falcon coming in 11th. Gaz will finish in 12th. I wonder how close that battle was. Benke 13th, Brian 14th, Vanderlyn 15th. What happened to him? He was right up there at some point. And Lord Hands will come home in last place, unfortunately for him. So young Sappy will be will start on pole. Oh, damn it! How can I do this? Who should I go on board with? I think I'm going to go on board with Inorganic. I think Crackervelli actually, so let's have this will pay out. 4 cars incredibly close to each other. Let's see how close this was. There could not have been a cigarette paper in between Alice Banks and Elbert. And a guy was on the right hand side there as well, incredibly close, but yeah, 4th, 5th and 6th. 7th place, all incredibly close. Alice Banks leading that 4th place battle. What a great race, ladies and gentlemen. So after that's all said and done, we'll crack on with the feature. Let's check on a couple of things. Apologies, just got to catch up with a couple of messages I've been sent. Right, okay, where were we? Feature race. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 26 lap race round here. Sao Paulo into Lagos, Brazil. So let's go for the grid and see what tires everyone is starting on. So Crackavelli will start in 16th place. Why is he starting in 16th place? I'm confused. Lortans in his teammate in 15th place on the medium tyres. Van der Linde on the hard tyres. Boyan in 13th on the hard tyres as well. Benke in the hard tyres. So a lot of hard tyre runners towards the back of the grid. Gaz on the soft tyres. I think he always does that for some reason. Don't ask me why. 11th place. And Falcon is on the mediums in 10th place. Krakau's in 9th place. So Krakau's won the race. Anyway, I'm not going to try and speculate what's going on there. I think, because I have raced with Crackavelli, he likes starting at the back, so that's my only explanation for it. Anyway, so where was I? Falcon and medium, no, Krakos wasn't in hard tyre, 9th place. Shakabos on hard tyres as well, so a lot of hard tyre runners in 8th place. Apocalypse on the soft tyres, that's quite surprising, to be honest. He's in 7th place. Alex Banks on the mediums in 6th. Elba 5th on the hards. Energanic on the mediums in 4th place. HK on the hards in 3rd place. Banana in 2nd place on the hards. Young Sappy starts from pole on the soft tyres. So quite a bit of a mixture of tyre strategies going on here. I did do a 2-stop strategy myself, and sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I've got work messaging me, so apologies for that. So I was going to send this quick message on. I will crack on. Right, so that's the grid and on the tyre strategy. So let's just crack on in the race, then, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Don't want to use that camera angle. And it's a great start from Young Sappy, better than the last start from Shakabos in the last race. He will come into turn 1 in the lead. Banana in 2nd place, HK in 3rd. Let's see if there's any shenanigans going on. It looks a bit more cleaner than the last time we were going into turn 1. It looks like everyone's got through that unscathed. That's a great start to the race. That's what we like to see. And Ellis Banks is challenging. This camera angle is probably not the best actually, but that's a better one. Can he challenge Elba for 6th place, quite close to him. Looking for a massive dive there. We hit the back of a Citroen. No, he doesn't, but does go wide. And oh my good God, he's got dirty tyres. Trying to clean those tyres up before he loses any more positions, but no, he's dropping it all the way down to 10th place. That's disastrous, really, for Alex Banks, looking to go for a move there, but he got it all wrong, and he's lost a ton of positions. But let's see what's going on. Falcon is actually challenging Gaz for 9th place as well, so that's a good move. But a bit of contact though, but nothing untoward. All okay by the looks of things. So it's been a relatively clean start compared to, oh my good God. Every time I say it's been a clean start, there's a bit of contact, but it looks like everyone's okay. Alice Banks has made up 1 position out of all the positions he lost. Sorry, I'm just going to pause it. This is Well, hopefully that's the last of that. So I might actually change the camera angle, but it's not the best if I'm going to be honest. I thought a camera angle you call it now, to be honest, but yeah, it's not going to be the best camera angles. Benke's had a terrible start. He's in last place. I don't know what's happened to him. Van der Linde has had a moment somewhere as well. He's dropped off the back of Krakavelli. He's looking to move up to 13th. I'm trying to take over Boyan. Boyan's gone slightly wide there. He's on the curbs, but he looks all okay. We get a time penalty for that. No, he doesn't. So Lord Hands. Oh dear, Gaz has gone to the curbs and he's span around, and that is going to cost him some damage and time as well. Time and damage. Alex Banks has moved to 9th place. And look at Falcon, he's looking to move on Krackhouse now in 8th place, trying to get 7th place. All pretty close together, this midfield pack. And actually, young Sappy is actually got a bit of a gap now between himself and Apocalyptos in 2nd place. So yeah, he's had a good start to the race. Banana is being challenged by HK. Let's see what happens here. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm being bombarded by messages from work. I didn't expect this. Oh, Banana's got a half second time penalty. I don't know what's happened to him yet. And Elbert has been challenged for 5th place. Oh, in again, he's got tyres on the grass. What's going to happen there? Is he managed to keep that position? Or a bit of panel banging, and Elbert's gone slightly wide there. That might be a penalty for Inagan, and he's lost 1, 2, 3, 4 positions out of that, and he's got a 1 second time penalty through no fault of his own. Oh, that's disastrous for the Ferrari driver there. Trying to make a move for 8th place, but no, nothing doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cars melee here. What is going on? And Krackhouse is going up, making a move into 5th place. There's lots of panel banging going on. I'm not really sure how this is going to end up. Hopefully it'll be all nice and clean. It looks all okay. So oh, Banana's gone to the wall. Deary me. He's still got a half second time, mate. Why has he not served that? Unless he just picked it up. Right, so hopefully that is going to be the end of that. I don't think so, though. Lord Hands moving up to 9th place now, but Banana is on the curbs. And Elbert dropped all the way down to 11th place. That's a disaster for him. And Krakavelli has had a moment there somewhere as well. He's dropped down all the way down to 12th place. Well, he dropped down to 11th, didn't he? But he's had a moment somewhere. So his last 4 drivers have had a... And Gaz has already pitted on lap 4 on their soft tyres. That's a disaster of a strategy. Young Sappy still leads the race, and wondering when he's going to come into pit for those soft tyres. Apocalyptus has got a decent 2nd place. Well, he's on the soft tyre strategy as well, so you expect them to be the top 2. Got a really big gap now between 2nd and 3rd place. HK on the hard tyres though, so you could expect that. Krackhouse is not too far behind in 4th. And where's Falcon? He's challenging. They've got a bit of a gap now between themselves and Alice Banks in 6th place. Oh, a challenging now. He will a bit banging there, but he probably concedes that. I don't think he went for it in the end. But he's going to move around the outside. And will he get that fourth play? Third place, sort of say. Yes, he will. So yeah, great. Sorry, it was fourth spot then, wasn't it? Sorry, I do apologise. There was a confusion going on there. So yeah, Crackhouse. So yeah, Falcon was on the medium tyres, so you would expect him to be quicker at this stage. And so let's come look at the back there. Seems to have calmed down a bit in the last couple of laps. Shaka Boss challenging Lord Hands, and Agak is there as well. And Bananas has lost a bit of time there, but he's on the hard tyres as well. So let's go on board with Elbert. He seems to have got a great view of what's going on in front of him. Hopefully it's all going to be nice and clean. And Inagat looking for a move there. Right, hopefully that's the last of that, but I don't think it will be. So yeah, let's keep. I'm going to go for the grid now because I've sort of lost touch with everything's going on in a minute. So lap 6 or 26 lap race. Young Sappy is in the lead. He's on the soft tyres. Those front tyres are looking a bit worse for wear. That's the word I was looking for. And Apocalypse was slightly better tyre wear, but he's going to have to pit soon, I think. If not this lap, the next one. Falcon in third place. He's made up another place on HK, but he's on the quicker tyres. And Crackhouse, HK, quite close quarters. Crackhouse maybe looking to go on the outside. No, thinks better of it. And Alice Banks has caught up slightly. He's on the medium tyres. So he's quicker compound and these two drivers in front of him. So he may try and make up one or two positions. And Lord Hands dropped back a little bit, but he as well. So Inagalak has lost the position out of all of that. And Young Sappy doesn't pit in the lead of this race in lap 6, so he's going to come out quite far down the grid. Shaka Boss is around about there. Shaka Old Bird is. Oh yeah, he was behind Shaka Boss, wasn't he? So let's see, Krakavelli and Boyan quite close together, and I think Apocalypse also has pitted as well. Yes, he has. So Falcon takes the lead up as well. Oh, Benke's got some front end damage there. Not sure what's happened to him. And Van der Lind is at the back along with Gaz. So HK very close together now. I think Crackhouse did get a move done. Unfortunately, I missed that. I was going through the grid. Can HK go and get that place back, that position back, should I say? No, he's got the braking really wrong there. He's going to be losing the position to Alice Banks in the Porsche. He moves up to third place as well. A bit of a disaster there for HK, but hopefully he can gather his thoughts back up. And Alice Banks going to looking to overtake Quackhouse as well. He's not settled for third place. He wants P2. And first, let's go looking down the inside. HK almost got into the back of him there, but he did get his braking okay there. And what is Alex Banks going to do now? He may try and make a bit of a dive bomb on the inside. No, a bit too far back, I think. 1:33.5 is the fastest lap of the race so far, with Young Sabu on those soft compound tyres. HK almost spin in there, but gathers up. So let's see where they came out. Young Sappy came out in P10. He's gone to the mediums. Pucker all the way down to 14th. He's gone to the mediums tyres as well. So Falcon is in the lead of the race as he completes the 7th lap. And Crackhouse has sort of like escaped the clutches of Alice Banks for the time being. I think Alice Banks may have made a mistake. And HK is quite close to Alice Banks, but is on the slower compound. Crackhouse, I might say Alice Banks was a bit quicker under braking there. So yeah, braking slightly later than Krakau's in the Ferrari. Lord Hans catch up ever so slightly to the back of this trio now. As Ellis Banks going to look further down for a move. No, he doesn't. Wait, I think he was looking for a move, but I think Krakau's covered it off by covering it inside line. So nothing going on there. There seems to be some gaps forming apart from the second, third or fourth place. So I might just stay on board with the must have been, and again it is quite close to this, so it could be a 4-car battle. And so we're wondering when now is the medium tyres looking to pit. I would say looking to pit about lap 10-11, I would say. What's going on here? Shagabos is he's still not able to catch up to the back of this join the battle here for third place, and HK is quite close to Ellis Banks now. Can he make a move here? No, a bit too far back, I'd say. Yeah, nothing doing here, and Lord Hans is quite close to fourth place now, and HK is on slightly wide down the curbs. I don't think it's going to be a penalty. I think he's escaped that one there, and yeah, just going to keep an eye on this one for the time being, see if anything develops. Let's see how young Sappy. He's been at one position, I think. He was in 10th, I think he came out. So he's been at one position. How's Apocalypse doing? He's been at one position as well. But he's quite close to Crackavelli and Banana. So I'm looking at the wrong driver. Sorry. Who am I looking at? Oh yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's dropped way back. That's not really working out for him so far. So Inorganic has closed in on Lord Hand, so he's going to try and make this a 5-car battle. He's actually going on the inside of him. Can he keep that position? Nothing, no contact. I think it's all okay. Lord Hand's Inorganic's got the inside line, and he gets that position done. Can Lord Hands fight back? He's probably got better traction coming out the corner. He's on the slower compound. No, he's not on the slower compound. They're both on the same compound. I do apologise. And HK is already on the back of Ellis Banks, but no, let's go back to this one. Can't get the right driver, and Lord Hands is going to have a look on the outside, maybe switch to the inside potentially. No, he thinks better of it, so he's consolidated at 6th place, and so it is as you were on lap 10 of this 26th lap race, and Inorganic has got a great exit from that corner there. So he's going to try and make up a little bit of ground now, because he's lost a bit of ground to 4th place with that battle he was having with Lord Hands. As Lord Hands, HK's got 2-second penalty. Oh no, disaster. I'm not sure where he's picked it up from. He's going to lose 1, 2, 3 positions at least, I'd say. Alberto coming under pressure now from young Sappy. He's on fresher medium tyres, looking to go around the outside. He looks to switch on the inside, should get this move done, question mark. Yes, he does. That's quite an easy move in the end. And he's looking to join us about now between 6th and 7th place. So it's in the midfield pack. That's where the action's happening. Shulkerboss has gone very deep there. Not sure if he was actually to take a void on action from Lord Hands, maybe. But he's lost a bit of ground there for the Lord Hands, so let's... Oh dear, what's happened here? That is not the optimal racing line, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not. And not only that, he's facing non-direction. Let's see what's happened to him. Oh, too much turf, too much after turf, and yeah, he's spun round. Oh, and he's got front end damage to make matters worse as well. So he's going to drop down to 10th place. 9th place. Where's Crackavelli? He's a bit too far behind to take advantage of that, I think. So that's unfortunate. Ellis Banks there. He was having a good race so far. So what does that mean? Shaka, but no, Lord Hans got past HK. Oh, HK had the time on it, didn't he? That's why. I expected HK to drop further back than that, if I'm going to be honest. But no, he's still in 5th place, so he's having an okay race so far. A little bit of lag, maybe. No, it looks okay. I think it's just the... oh, it is a bit of lag. But not as bad as what I had to put up with. Oh, Shaka Boss has gone wide there. Young Sappy's got a great run out of the last corner, and he's going to get 7th place off Shaka Boss. So that's a good move from Young Sappy, making up some ground there. Where's Elbird and all of this? Too far back to take any advantages, I think. And Shaka Boss was looking at the inside there. Oh God! And Young, oh, sorry, I was looking at the photo. Oh, what's gone on here? And let's go a little bit further back. HK was in all sorts of trouble there, so he was taking he's gone on the inside, and Young Sappy has gone around the outside of Lord Hands. Lord Hands not having a great section of corners there. So you see, yeah, HK had a bit of a tank slapper coming out that corner. He's gone on the grass. And what is going on? Lord Hands has had a tank slap as well. I'm not sure. I didn't really see anything wrong there, but he's managed to found himself on the green stuff for some reason. HK is going to lose 4th place to Young Sappy, I predict. Elbird will get ahead of Lord Hands now. So what is going to happen to HK Young Sappy? I think Young Sappy's got this move done and dusted, so he's made it well into 4th place. Oh, but HK, I didn't see this coming. He's gone for the switchback. He's going around the outside of Young Sappy. I thought he was going to have dirty tyres, but he's managed to still have some grip there. But he did lose that position eventually to Young Sappy. But he's right in the slipstream of a Toyota now. Can he get his place back off him? Where did Lord Hands drop down to? He'll drop down to 8. So Elbird is right on the back of Shaka Boss now. Oh, are they going to come and make a pit stop? No, they're not. So let's go on board of HK. See what's happening now. No, he thinks better of it. Oh, a little bit of lag, but I think it's all okay. Gone a bit deep there. And so he's gone deep there as well. That's not a good sequence of corners there from the Audi driver, unfortunately. And Shaka Boss, Elbird, keeping an eye, watching the eye on this. Unfortunately, Lord Hands has dropped far back now to do anything. And so 8th and 9th for the Z4s. Let's see what's going on here. Boyan challenging Crackavelli now. Banana's not having a very good race, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, he's going to lose. Well, I thought he was going to lose 11th place there between the Apocalypse. Oh, gone onto the back of him, has he? I think it was contact, but I think Apocalypse they decided not to try and take the position. He's having a terrible race, I think. He started us off tyres. He's not really made it up any ground going to his fresh mediums. But anyway, let's go further up the grid. This is where all reaction was happening, although it does seem some gaps beginning to form. Yeah, so I'm wondering when these guys are just start making a bit. I thought they were going to come into the pits earlier than this. But no, they're carried on. He's lap 12, but he's still leader of this race. Crackhouse, I wouldn't be expecting him to pit because he's on the hard tyres. So it's all the medium tyres. I thought he's starting to think about making pit stops. No, nothing doing. He's on fresh medium, so he won't be making any pit stops. And yeah, he is as you were. So halfway through this race now on lap 13, half 26 is 13 last time I checked. So pardon me, halfway through the race now. So just going to got to send a quick message, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Shaka Boss, can you make a move here for P5? I'm not sure up to HK. A little bit of contact or a little bit of lag still. I'm not. I think it's just the. I don't think it's the lobby. I think it might be HK's connection is probably not the most stable at the minute. Right, so yeah, battle for 5th place now, both on the same compound. What are the guys doing at front? No, Karen for another lap. Well, Inagag does come to the pits on lap 13. So he's going to go for one stop, I assume, on the hard tyres, and everyone else just carry on for the time being. Oh no, beg your pardon, someone else has pitted. Lord Hounds has pitted as well, so he's going to go on the hard tyres as well, I predict. Banana. Puckle wants to get past Banana, but Banana is going to get our position back. Yeah, not sure what happened to Apocalyptus. I think he might have had a time penalty. Oh, but he's gone breaking later. But oh, it looks a bit squirrely though. But he has managed to keep that. That was 11th place, now 9th place because the two guys in front of him pitting. Yeah, missed what happened to him. I think Apocalypse had a time penalty. That's why Banana got past him, but Apocalypse was broke a lot later going into turn 1. Yeah, Crackavelli and Boyan 7th and 8th now. They're quite close together. Let's see what's going on there. Oh, hey, Shaka Boss did get past HK in the end. Unfortunately, I missed that, but is HK going to try and get that move back? Oh, God. Yeah, this is a bit uncomfortable viewing. So everyone, Falcon carries on for another lap. So HK in the slipstream now of Shagabos. Can he? Oh, he's pitted. He's on the hard tyres. He's pitted earlier than some of the medium tyre. Well, one of them anyway. So I assume he's going to go onto the medium tyres. So who pitted earlier? Inorganic. He's gone for hard tyres as predicted. Alice Banks, so he pitted earlier anyway. So Lord Hands is on the hard tyres as well. So yeah, one stop strategy for these guys. So Young Sappy and Apocalyptus. They're going. Oh my good God! A 2.5 second penalty. Oh dear, that's a disaster for him. So Falcon is going to have to pit this lap. That right front is looking a bit worse for wear now. So let's see what battles are. Young Sap is midway into 3rd place, so he's going to eventually retake the lead when the two guys in front of him are going to pit. So he's going to, I think he's going to pit again because I don't see those mediums lasting another. What are now 11 laps. In fact, it's not going to help him doing that. Maybe he will not take the lead, and he's going. Where's Shaka Boss? He's taken ages for him to get back on the track and gather himself up, and he's lost a position now to Bird and Shaka Boss. Just when it looked like his strategy might look okay, it's turned out to be a disaster, and he's having to get hard on the brakes because he's got dirty tyres. So where's Falcon? And he's gone and carried up another lap. I am surprised at this. Maybe it all might work out for him. Who knows? In fact, he's looking. He's not that far away from lapping Gaz. But of course, Falcon has not pitted yet. So Bird has pitted from the hard tyres. And Young Sappy is pitted from the medium tyres, so I think he's going to do a soft medium, I would say, which is exactly what I did, but I did a medium soft. So it wasn't exactly what I did at all. But you know what I mean. So Bird will go on to medium tyres. 10 laps should be okay. Young Sappy will go on to medium tyres as well. So let's see how that mixes up the grid. Falcon is in the lead. Krakau's the second base. Oh, very close to Falcon now. I didn't realise how close it was. I think Falcon's tyre wear is starting to let him down, and Krakow's actually goes down the inside of Falcon now, and he takes the lead of this race. I think Falcon should have pitted him one or two laps earlier, in my opinion. So what's going to happen here? Shaka Boss too far back. So what are these guys going to do? Falcon's going to have to pit now, surely, from second place. And this Krakow's going to pit as well. No, he carries on for another lap. Falcon does come in on the pit off those medium tyres. Shaka Boss, he pits from lap 16. He's going to go to medium tyres. So Crackavelli is battling with Apocalypse, the 4th and 5th. Apocalypse is going to have to pit again, I think. And he's going around the outside of Crackavelli, but I think Crackavelli is going to make his pit stop. Yes, he does. So Falcons. HK's had a penalty, it looks of things, but so young Sappy's obviously pitted. He's gone in the medium, so I'm not quite sure where everyone's going to end up here. Where everyone's made their pit stops. I'm slightly confused what's going on, if I'm going to be honest. So what's Krakow's going to do? Shaka Boss comes out in 7th place, or does he? They will come in 8th place. He will lose that position to young Sappy. He's on the medium tyres. Where was Falcons come out on the softs? I don't think those soft tyres are going to last, but I've said that before, and I've been wrong before, but only once, ladies and gentlemen. It only happened one time that happened. Yeah, he's in 4th place now. So I think he will have to make another pit stop, but who knows? Krakow's does make a pit stop now, so he go on the mediums, I think. What's Apocalypse? He's got, Apocalypse got 1 second time penalty. So we lose the position to Boyan. And Apocalypse, is he going to make a pit? He is. Boyan stays out, so Boyan is going to take the lead of this race. Or is he? Yes, he will. So Krakow's comes out the medium tyres. Where's he going to come out to? Where's Falcon? So Falcon is, and Banana's made a pit stop as well. So interested to see where's Krakow's. He's just exiting the pit lane. So Krakow's is on the medium tyres in 2nd place. That is a great strategy there from the Ferrari driver. He's very much improved since the last time I raced against him, but as I just said, that is gone wide, and will that be a time penalty? Who knows? That's only half a second. I expected more than that, to be honest. I thought it was going to be 2 seconds, knowing this game as I do. Boyan's got 1 second time penalty, and Krakow's not even half a lap, and he's already taking the lead of this race. Falcon, I don't know what he's doing. He's in no man's land. I have to see. Let's see what's happened to him. Was he knocked off? No, he got too much curb. Yeah. I'm surprised he's made it that far. I thought that would usually be like a reset to track kind of jobby. But Gaz has been lapped by 2 drivers now. That is disaster for him. So let's go through the running order, because I think everyone apart from Boyan. Well, actually, I'm going to wait for him to make his pit stop, if I'm going to be honest. Looking very squirrely. I mean, I can get a better idea what the actual order of this race is. I mean, who's going to finish where? Krakow's serving his time penalty. Boyan's going to be serving his time penalty as well. Falcon is in 3rd place. He's going to be making the ground. No, I don't think he will. So what's Boyan going to do? Boyan stays out again, so he's going to carry on, and he's going to put a set of softs on, I think. So I'm going to go for the grid order because I think it's a good time to do it. Krakau's in first place, having made his one pit stop. Boyan not made a pit stop yet. He's in second place. Falcon in third on soft tyres. Ian Organic is in fourth place on the hards. Young Sappy in fifth. He's made 2 pit stops. He's on the medium tyres now. Shaka Boss is on the medium tyres as well. He's right behind Young Sappy. HK on the medium. So 5th, 6th and 7th and 8th all close together. These guys have all made their pit stops. Benke, there's a bit of a gap between 8th and 9th. Apocalypse has made 2 pit stops. He's in the 10th place. So it's not as bad as I thought it would be for him actually after all of that. I think he'll get past Benke. But I think he's too far behind Bird, so he might make it one position. Krakovelli 11th. Alex Banks having a great start to this race. He's found himself down to 12th place now, but he will take 11th place, I think. Yes, he will. Krakovelli is on a quicker compound though, so that could be a fight that might go on for a couple of laps. Bernardo in lap 13 is on the soft tyres. Will Rose make it to the end? I'm not sure. Lord Hands on hard tyres on lap 14. Van der Linde is in no man's land, and along with Gaz as well. So Boyan has lost the position to Falcon. I'm not sure what's happened there. Is Boyan finally going to make a pit stop? Yes, he will. So I think he will try and eke out some soft tyres here. So let's see what comes out on. Yeah, he's come out on a soft tyre, so lap 20 out of 26. Everyone has made at least one pit stop. Thank God for that. So Krakau's, after all that, is in the lead of his race. He's actually not too far behind. No, I don't think it would work either. So he's in 15th place. So he's been lapped well as well now by Krakau's. So what's the gap between? About 3-second gap, I think. 2.5, 3-second gap between the top two. I'm not sure about those soft tyres though. They're looking a bit worn already. So we've got another 6 laps to do. And Organic is had a very good race in 3rd place. Although he's been challenged quite dramatically for that 3rd place by young Sappy in our Toyota, and actually gets that move done quite easy in the end, even before the braking zone. But maybe looking around the outside. He's on the slower compound at this stage, but I think young Sappy should be able to consolidate that 3rd place and perhaps catch up to Falcon. And actually, young Organic, he's been challenged to 4th place now by Shaka Boss. He's on the quicker compound. So 4-car battle here, although Gaz is a lap down. Where's HK and all of this? He's not too far behind either. A little bit of a gap now between 5th, 6th and 7th place. So after all this said and done, the midfield pack has sort of like come together again. Gaz, I don't know, he's trying to get away with everyone, but he's not sure what to do. He's done the right thing there. He's got to be very wary that there's more cars coming through. And Shalkabas is going down the inside of Organic. And yes, I expected that move. I can see that move coming down a mile away. And yeah, that's Shalkabas into 4th place now. So what we're looking for, a very good result for Organic, is not looking so great. I think he's going to lose another position now to HK in the Audi. He's on the quicker compound. 5 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Which is just as well because my mouth is starting to get a little bit dry. Is HK making a move here? No, but he's right in the clutches now of Energanic. In fact, Energanic's not had the best of exits there, so he's already lost that 5th place to in fact El Bird is not too far behind, so he could end up down in 7th place as well. So what's going on here is Energanic trying to get that move back, that position back, sorry. No, he doesn't. and Gaz is trying to unlap himself. That could be a bit comical if that would end up in a collision. So let's have a look down the grid. So young Slappy, I think, unless Falcon is going to pit again, I don't think young Slappy is close enough to get that second place. And Krakau's, doesn't seem to be any sort of like, I don't think Falcon is making enough sort of like inroads into Krakau's lead to challenge him. And every lap that goes past, his tyres are going to get further down into the wear. So I think Krakau's will indeed win the sprint and the feature, I think, at this stage. So young Sappy now, so he's got a battle on himself between himself and Shagaboss in 4th place. That could be one to keep an eye on. And HK is in there as well. So no, it's not there, 2 others. Look, similar liveries in this daylight, but it's not. So 3rd, 4th and 5th, I think it's going to fall away. So 3rd, 4th and 5th are very close together now. So this is battle for the final step of the podium, as we're on lap 23 now. And Elbert is caught up to the back of Inorganic, so that could be another battle to keep an eye on. I think Inorganic is going to be a matter of time before when he just going to be a matter of time he loses that position to Elbert. I think Elbert is on the quicker compound to Inorganic, but Elbert has dropped back slightly there. He was right into he's right behind Inorganic in getting to turn 1, but I think he might have had a bad exit. But Inorganic didn't have the best of corners there. Is Elbert to get around the side of him? No, he doesn't. No, maybe looking at the inside. No, nothing doing there, unfortunately for him. They may be looking to move down the inside here. No, a bit too far back. Maybe making a look for a move here. He does, so it was quite a late lunge, bit of panel banging there, but I think it's all good. I think it was just going to be a matter of time before the Ferrari was going to overtake the Inorganic in the Ford GT. I don't think Inorganic have any complaints of that. So he's shot way down to 7th place now, but he's got a big gap between himself and Benke. I think that he will finish there. So it's all about who's going to finish in the top 5, I think, because I think Elbert's too far back to be challenging HK, and especially on the same compound. HK has dropped a bit further back off Shagaboss, so whether he had a bit of a moment somewhere or he just can't match the pace of the good guys in front of him. So where is Falcon in all of this? Yeah, again, not really making any inroads, and look at that front right tyre, ladies and gentlemen. I'm wondering now whether he's going to be able to keep that that second place. He's certainly not going to be able to challenge for the lead. It depends. What he's got 2.5 laps to go. I think that front right tyre is going to go pop. So I was just wondering how he's going to drive very carefully between now and the end of the race. So Yang Sapi is not too far back at all. So I think he's going to lose at least 2 positions. Here, Falcon, in my opinion, possibly 3, but we have to keep an eye on that. What's Krakau's doing? He looks very comfortable in the lead, and he's not too far away to be starting his penultimate laps. Let's go to the back of the grid and see who's doing what. All 16 drivers still in the race. Van der Linde not doing well compared to his namesake, who the Van der Linde brothers who race GT cars in real life. Gaz is in 15th, Bernard's in 14th. Oh god, yeah, he pitted the soft tyres as well, didn't he? Yeah, so that is a sign of things to come for Falcon. Unfortunately, we pit again. I don't know how far is Gaz. It was quite a way in front of Gaz, so I think he might be able to pit again. And Lord Hans in 13th, Alice Banks in 12th, who's battling with Boyan in 11th place. Boyan on soft tyres. So actually they look okay. I think they'll get into the end of the race quite comfortably. Krakenvelli is in 10th, and he's actually challenging. He's actually come up to lap 15th place. Apocalypse in 9th, Benki in 8th. And Ganek actually still hanging on to Elbert in 6th place. I was expecting the Ferrari to actually drive away there, actually, but no, he's managed to hang on to him. So, and Falcon is losing position to Young Sappy already. So Young Sappy moves up into 2nd place. What is his tyres looking at? Oh dear, that is not good news for the Porsche. We pit, or we just try and brave it out. So Schalke Boss, yeah, he's going to lose 3rd place now in, oh god, I'll say that, but yeah, he's managed to Korean Air, but the strength sponsor. Schalke Boss is going to easily get his move down into turn 1, I think. He's going to go around the outside, should be able to brake a lot later than the Porsche. Yeah, as long as you keep it on the track. Oh, the fair Falcon, he did make the corner quite comfortably actually. I expected him to be a bit uncomfortable there, but yeah, Schalke Boss, yeah. Oh dearie me. Let's have a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is going to be a penalty for Falcon. Did I say, was he involved in an incident earlier which I said he should have had a penalty for? I can't remember now, right at the beginning of the race. Oh, hang on a minute, I'm just going to go look at the back of that again. So I mean, I'm not really sure about that. I mean, I think Shakabas might have come across him there. I think this could be a racing incident. I don't think anybody's done anything. They haven't changed the lines or anything like that. Oh yeah, I couldn't really call that, to be honest. But it's just the final lap in all of this. Well, I forgot about that. And yeah, Schalke Boss has dropped down to 7th place now. Will not lose any more positions, luckily for him. So what does this mean for Falcon? Falcon's lost out to HK, obviously, and all of that. So he's down in 4th place now. So where's Krakhaus? He's a bit far away from the line at a minute. Falcon, Elber. There's a bit of a gap between those two. Will Elber be able to catch up to the back of Falcon? Not too sure, to be honest. Ganek is still close as well. So I'm going to go on board with Krakhaus. He's coming up to the last corner, ladies and gentlemen, and this has been a dominant display from the Ferrari driver, winning not only this sprint race but the feature race as well. Oh, dear me. So yeah, let's see him cross the line, and he's going to be soaking up that champagne. Yeah, great drive from Krakhaus. Decent result there for Young Sappy in an unorthodox strategy. Didn't expect that to work, but it has done for him. HK comes in 3rd. Falcon, will he manage to come in 4th place? And yes, he does. And again, it comes over in 6th place. Schalke Boss 7th place. He might feel a little bit aggrieved about what happened to himself and Falcon. I can't really call that. I don't think. I think it might have just been a race incident, but I'll let the stewards decide that for a change. Benki comes in 8th. Apocalypse comes in 9th place. Krakenvelli will come in 10th. Boyan will finish 11th. Lortan will finish 12th. Alice Banks had a penalty in the last corner, so he's going to lose. Oh, actually, look, I'm a bit confused. Oh, I think Alice Banks was overtaken by a lap driver, that's what it is, yeah. Alice Banks comes in 14th, Banana will finish in 14th, and Gans Van der Linde finished 15th and 16th respectively. They had been lapped, unfortunately for them. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is your feature race done. Well, sprint and feature race done. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm not sure if I'm doing the next round or not. Probably not. I was like my to links Jack, but all that's to be saying, ladies and gentlemen, is enjoy the rest of your day.